Hey guys, and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be testing out two brand new products. This is the new Fenty Beauty bronzer. It's the Stalk'r Soufflé. I have mine in the shade SUGA Cookie. I also have the new NARS Insatiable Liquid Blush, and I have mine in Fast Ride. So we're gonna be trying out these two products today. I'm really excited. I actually texted Noelle the first time I saw a sneak peek of this, and I'm like, okay, this is making me excited for makeup again. And here we are, like 2 months later. It's out, and I cannot wait to try it. Side note, I do have more products coming. I have the new Patrick Top blush, and whatever that situation is, I have that coming. I have the new Marc Jacobs coming. I have a new YSL foundation coming, and I have the new Natasha Denona tan palette coming. So excited! So stay tuned for those. And yeah, if you are into these types of videos from me where I sit down and I try out new products, then definitely give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. It would mean so much, especially because I've lost so many subscribers over the last year and a half to 2 years since I pretty much haven't been on YouTube, and it would just make my heart full if you guys subscribe. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's start with the bronzer. Like I said, I have the shade SUGA Cookie, and I'm gonna have all the information down below for you guys so you can read it and look through it while watching this video. You cannot tell me this packaging is not everything. I love this. This is it. I've already swatched it before. It doesn't have a mirror, which I was a little surprised. Nonetheless, doesn't bother me any. It definitely has like a moussey texture. I don't want to push down too much, but you definitely can kind of push the product down. Let me go ahead and give you a swatch. I don't know how to describe it other than it's like a wet powder feeling. Like, it's not wet like a cream per se, but it's not dry like a blush. It's kind of like, or like a normal powder. It's kind of in between. But here is the bronzer shade. I thought this one would probably just be the perfect shade for me, which I do believe it will be. It's just so subtle and like beautiful. Subtle souffle, if you will. So very, very excited to put this on. And then here we have that NARS liquid blush. I have actually done several different reviews of NARS blushes in the past. I do really like NARS's formula. Let me just give it a shake. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So yeah, Fast Ride. I just love a pink blush. They're my favorite. So that's why I got this pink one. Let me just give it a swatch. Actually, I'm gonna give it a thick swatch. This is like my favorite blush. I just love a bright pink, so very excited. I also got a bright pink Patrick Top blush, so there's gonna be a theme with like blushes. It's just they're all bright and pink and they're my favorite. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start applying this new Fenty bronzer to the skin. I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did with my Summer Fridays, because I know I put way too much product on the brush, so we're just not gonna do that today. We're gonna be very mindful and add just a little bit at a time and build it up as needed. So here we go. Just a tiny bit of product. Look at that, just a little bit. We're not gonna mess this up this time. I'm gonna start with this side. Okay, I definitely can add a little bit more. Wow, that actually looks really pretty. This side definitely looks so much better than this side. Okay. Okay, so what do we think about the bronzer? It blended really well, effortlessly, if you will. The color is great. It's not too warm, but it definitely gives warmth to the skin. This is gonna be such a great summer bronzer, or like, well, every day, but like, this is just giving summer bronze to me. So now I'm gonna follow up with some concealer. That's what I like to do after I use any liquid or cream bronzers. So I have the LIS concealer here. It recently came out last year, so I guess not so recent, but I really like this concealer, so I'm gonna just conceal real fast and I will be right back. Okie dokie, the concealer is done. Let's go ahead and apply this blush. I'm a little nervous because I feel like this is just gonna be super pigmented. So I'm just gonna apply like a small little dot, like back here. Maybe two. And then I'll just work the product forward. So it's not like here and then like I mess things up because I've just done really bad placement. And blend, girl, blend. So I'm just gonna focus it up. And I always like to put my blush here on the temple and then follow it down. See, just that amount of blush is perfect. But I do like an intense blush, so I am going to add just a little bit more because, you know, we can build things. It doesn't have to be, you know, so muted. We can make it as bright as we want. So I'm gonna add a little more, kind of thicken up that little dot. Make sure I blend in place, bring it up, and then bring it down. And I love blush on my apple of my cheek. And I never swipe really, I always just stipple it into the skin because you don't want to accidentally wipe away anything that's below. Look how pretty. I knew NARS would not disappoint me. I love NARS. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. 2 little dots. I'm gonna work with my first layer because again, you don't want to accidentally overdo it by being overconfident because that will just ruin everything. Oh, she's just so pretty. She blends perfectly and she blends in with this bronzer so well. It's like they were made for each other. Nice little... Actually, I didn't add near as much as I did on the other side. Let me just thicken that up a little bit more. We want things to be equal, okay? As equal as possible. So pretty, so pretty. I can't stand it. Oh, it looks so good. I feel like my under eyes are like super bright. I don't know what's there. I think it's because I only concealed in like the one spot, and I usually conceal all the way down my nose. And this is a brightening concealer, so let me just kind of like try and do a little something something here to kind of make it look a little more, you know, not like I have like raccoon eyes underneath my eyeballs, except for not raccoon eyes because it's like, you know, concealer and not like eyeliner. You know what I mean. Okay, that looks a lot better. Great. Okay, so how are we feeling about these products? They're both a smash hit. They are a smash hit. Oh, this, yummy, absolutely perfect. Love it. Best shade. I knew I would love it so much. Really quick, Mousse powder came out a little bit ago. I want to see what both of these look like with powder, so I'm gonna powder this side and compare it to the other side, because I do like to set my face with powder. I know it's gonna mute it just a little bit. I forgot to do my eyebrows. See? This side's still shiny and like healthy looking and glowy. This side's got a little bit of the same, just a little more like, if you know what I mean. I don't know. What kind of powder is this? It's a Slip Tint Undetectable Baked Setting Powder. I think it like blurs, and you can kind of see how this side is more blurred and everything kind of just mends together, and then this side's kind of like the same, but it's, you know, it's just not as blurred. I don't know. I just really like this powder. I think definitely over any of my loose powders, because I don't really ever have a powder like this, except for like my Dior powder that is my like tried and true that you can't get anymore, except for this is a better shade for me. But this is everything. I do want to finish off a little bit with some highlighter to go with the pinky blush. This is from Bobbi Brown. This is in Pink Glow, which just always ties in my pink blushes for me because I love a pink blush, and this just brings everything together. And I am super happy. So this is it. This is the video. I hope that you enjoyed. I give these 5 stars and a 10 out of 10. Everything will be linked below. If you want to check out the next video that I'm about to film, that'll be out after this. I am gonna be playing with this palette. It came in Ipsy for this month, and Choice Day is tomorrow, but you probably won't see this video until Choice Day, because today's June 1st. I could put both videos out in the same day, who knows? But I'm gonna play with this palette next, and we'll see. The swatches actually felt really nice, so very excited about that. But that is everything for this video. Let me know thoughts and opinions down below. Are you excited about all the new makeup that I am going to be receiving here in the next couple of days? I'm just going to bombard you with reviews. I'm so excited. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here and watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!